Hello, it's September 16 today. We just the second day in the motor show in Chongqing. I just take a video to record everything. Okay, it's still in the morning, so very few people come inside right now. Still in, very early in the morning. We just come inside, so I just take a video to introduce. This motor show is in Chongqing. Our plant is also in Chongqing, maybe 20-30 kilometers far from here. Here is the Chongqing Exhibition Center, International Exhibition Center, and this is I just introduced some of our bike. Okay. This is the 300 XT. Actually, this is a 300cc two-stroke engine developed by ourselves. The power should be 34 kilowatts and two-stroke. This bike itself is full size, and you can see CNC clamp and double adjustable suspension. Hello. 听我讲啊 and this is a rear shock, of course, double adjustable and long linkage in the below, so that it is more reliable if the bike is in racing. And CNC hub, very nice, and CNC rail sprocket. Okay, and this bike, the price it should be $3,300 US. It is can automatic lift up, you see. So, okay, this is one of the bike. Another bike is this one. This is also full size bike. The size of this bike is the same with this bike. The size is 1480 millimeters. Wheelbase, and the engine, it is a NC450 engine. The power is 30 kilowatts, and it is produced by Zhongsheng. This is produced by Zhongsheng engine, and this is produced by Nicot ourselves. Nicot, right? So actually, this engine is just this engine, just this one. It is the duplicate of KTM original 300cc two-stroke engine. Looks good, huh? This is produced by ourselves. We developed it by ourselves. So this bike are all for 1480cc wheelbase. The engine is different. And I introduced our gasoline bike first, okay? And this is 1340. Okay, just now the horn is very noisy. The speaker is very noisy, so I just asked them to lower down the sound. Okay, this one it is 230cc, and this model is actually come from KTM 8485 model, very old model. Its engine is let me see, it should be Chongqing RE250 engine, and the power is 12 kilowatt, and it has inner balancer. See, inner balancer, and the power is 12 kilowatt. The wheelbase is 1340 millimeters, and this one is our KR model. This one and that one are all our KR model. The wheelbase is 1440, and this engine is equipped. We name it beta version. This model we name it beta version. The plastic cover shape here is similar with beta bike, and the engine should be PR250 engine. It also has inner balancer, and the power is 14 kilowatts, and the rear displacement is 249 actually. And that one RE250 engine, the rear displacement is 223, so that the power is less. You see, 223. Where is it? 223. You see, and the power is 12 kilowatt. This one is beta 1440 or 1450, and this one is also 1450. And this bike is equipped with MB300F engine. And the plastic cover, we name it gas because it is some gas version shape. And actually, on this chassis, not long ago, just 2 days ago, I designed a new shape. It's in red color, but it actually is the styles come from stock electric bike. I just tell this in advance here, okay? And this engine is MB300F, and the power is 30 kilowatt, very powerful. MB300F, and it is integrated cylinder head. You can see the head is you see the shape here is not horizontal. It is a slope like this, so it's integrated cylinder head. And some customers suggest us to put a cover here, protect cover here. Sure, we will listen to them and do it. Okay, this is KR 300 MBF, and this one is two-stroke 250cc. Two-stroke 250cc. It is 1480. Just this one is just 3 centimeters longer than this one and this one. The engine is actually Chongqing MT 250 engine. The power is 26. You see this displacement, right? The power is, this is Chongqing engine, not our own engine. So everybody can get it from Chongqing and equip it onto their bike. But that engine, 302 stroke, on that bike, it is ourselves. The engine is made by ourselves. 26 kilowatt, right? I said this one, 26. And this is a pit bike. There is a pit bike. This is our pit bike PT4, and this engine, the wheelbase is 1320, I think. 1320, right? And it can equipped with 125 and 150 and maximum 190cc engine. But usually we equipped with it with 125 and 150 and 160. This is our model. We developed it 3 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. Some customers like the chassis, some customers don't like it. Anyway, this model is very mature. And last year we developed that one. The wheelbase is the same. We name it PT4. No, PT5. And you see, this one is our new model. The chassis is obviously different, and the engine, the wheelbase of this one and that one is the same. 1320. See, 1320. Right? But this model, how to say? The plastic cover looks very clean and modern comparing with the PT4 model. Plastic cover and easy to lock down, so easy for maintenance. The fuel tank is 11 liters, and this fuel tank is very expensive, and because it's produced by some technology we name it rolling mood. Because the machine producing this fuel tank, it will roll slowly. And then the material will go to the surface of the mood very equally, very average. So the fuel tank is very reliable because every of his surface, including the edge, it has enough thickness material, so it will never leak, never very light, but the inner space is very big. But the production capacity of this fuel tank is very small. Every day only produce 9 units fuel tank. So we have to make another mood for this fuel tank. We have 2 mood for this fuel tank now. The air filter of this one, it is supposed to be covered by this is the Nicot air cleaner, but we have the covered air cleaner for this one. I don't know why we install a Nicot air cleaner here. Then our small bike is hello, hi. 我拍个视频，喂，随便出来几趟。This one is our smallest bike, PT1. Actually, PT1 chassis is just like this, and the wheelbase is 1200. I don't know if it is still mentioned 1200 here. Yeah, 1200. And for this bike, we have 4 different plastic cover to fit in it. This is the generation 3, but the decal is really too ugly. I will put a photo in this video, and it's more beautiful. This bike is very small, and the wheel tire is 17-14, and how to say? Usually we fit it with 125 and 150 engine. Nobody fit it with 190 engine, because 190 engine also of course can fit inside, but this bike itself is too small. So 190 engine we usually fit on the 1320 wheelbase Pit 4 and Pit 5 model. Yeah, and 190 engine actually we didn't use it too much. Okay, this is the small pit bike. Then I introduce our electric bike. Just this one, that one, and this one. That is efox-SS, but we name it efox-S here. Before we have a efox model. The shape is just something like this. Only the battery cover here is a bit different. Now the efox-SS model, we make another battery cover here, and this is the battery. This battery is inside. This battery is 72 volt and 55 amps. And the motor is QS138-55 motor. It is single speed, because before efox model, I said we have a efox model. I will put a photo here. Efox model. It is equipped with some motor with 4 gears. But the 4 gears motor, some customers say usually the consumers still prefer to the single speed motor. So we change it to the single speed motor like this one. And you can see the tire is the chassis of this efox model is just the same with the Pit 4 model. Pit 4 gasoline bike. Just now you see the chassis. And the tire of this one is 1916, but we have a parameters to use 17 and 17 super motor tire for it. This one just come out recently. We will start to dispatch sample to the customer to test. I believe it would be more reliable, and maybe I hope it would be more saleable to the customer. The price is $2,900 US. And another one, the last one I want to introduce is just this one. This is my favorite one. ewolf, how to say? This is the first model that first electric model that we start to design it from the very beginning. As I said, our efox model electric bike, the chassis is come from Pit 4 gasoline bike. So originally it is a gasoline bike, so we changed it to electric bike. So many of the charging port is here. Charging port. So it is not designed designed as the electric bike, but this one is. This one is a UK customer. He discussed with me when by the end of September. I remember I'm still in our plant. Our company go to a mountain for vacation to play there, and he discussed with me, and he want a bike to defeat the KTM SX E5. And I say, you are buying electric bike from other company. Why you discuss with me? And he said maybe he trust me. So he trust our efox model is very powerful. So that he believes that we can make a very good. That one, the power is 14 kilowatt. Okay. And this one, so he just discussed with me for it. And later he just to show his sincerity, he just sent 10,000 deposit to us immediately and asked us to design. So we started to design this. This is just this customer is very sincere. He is really very capable customer. He know that if we want to get some outstanding product, we cannot just talk. We must invest. So that he invested $10,000 to us to gain, to make sure he is really interested to develop a unique bike with us, for himself and for ourselves. So we started to design it, and then we started to design it. So now it is September, almost 1 year later. I discussed with him on September of last year, so by the end of September last year. So we already sent a sample to him to test. This is the one and we already signed with him for Europe market sole agent, and he paid half motor making fee to us. Very thankful. Very thankful. So he has the Europe market sole agent. Sure, I'm very sure. We signed it, and the battery, the price of this one is its battery has two options. One is 72 volt, 30 amps. Another one is for kids. Because if with this battery, 72, 30 amps, and this moto is Nicot. See, this moto is 4.5 kilowatt, very powerful. So if even adult people riding it, it's very powerful. So if a kid riding it, we better fit it with this battery, but the same size, but the inner cells is less. We make it 72 volt and 20 amps, and on that battery, the power of this bike is 4.3 kilowatt. So that it is more safe for kids, and you see it has 3 gears, 1, 2, 3. And if you use this one, it's very soft, weak, acceleration slowly. And if you use this one, I already feel it's very powerful already. And if you use this one, if I give throttle, very powerful. But this one we will change. We will change this one. This we will use rubber material. Handle grip for this, sort of this. And this is the key here. Is a magnet items to put here, then the bike can ride. And we have to press this one for a while, then we can ride. The mileage of this one should be, if me riding it, maybe 70 kilometers, and the maximum speed is 80 kilometers per hour. Actually, when I riding it, I dare not use full throttle because very powerful, just like a rocket. I can say it's just like a rocket. I can say this bike will easily be beat KTM SX-E5. And you can see the tire of this model is only 12 now, but we are making the front suspension to be a bit longer and the rear fork to be a bit longer to fit it with 70 front wheel and 17 front wheel and 14 rear wheel, so that this bike would be looks just like a bike for adult, and it will and it can defeat light B model. As I know, light B model is $3,000 per unit, but this bike, the performance is even better than light B, but its price is just around $2,200. Okay, this bike I would strongly recommend it. And next month we will go to Canton Fair. We will also show these bikes. Canton Fair. This is the show in Chongqing. And on November we will also go to EICMA in Italy, Milan. And we will also show some of our bikes here, including this one and this one, and some of our gasoline bikes like the 300cc two-stroke. That's our very outstanding engine developed by ourselves. Okay, I think that's all from September 16. Bye bye.好了，弄完了。